Okay, guys, I'm sorry about the pause on that, but I'm going to make this into a two-parter video since this uh, particular tag is so long. So I'm just going to make this a two-part video. My camera ran out of memory on the SD card, so I had to delete some more stuff on here and to finish up this video. So I'm going to clear some more off of the camera later. But anyway, I was on the question of are you a proud couponer? And I was telling you guys that I do take my coupon binder into the stores, and I do get some weird looks and stuff. But you know, overall, I really don't care. You know, a lot of people appreciate the fact that I am a couponer, and I get asked a whole lot. At least once or twice a week, I get asked by somebody how I like coupon, and I just basically give them a story on how I got started and everything. And you know, I tell them, you know, that if you really want to learn how to do it, you really need to watch some YouTube videos on couponing. And that's usually what I tell the customers. I don't usually tell the employees that, but I'll tell the customers if they stop me in the store and ask me. And I tell them that's the best way to learn how to coupon, because that's exactly how I learned how to coupon the right way from a lot of you guys on here on YouTube. So I do really appreciate you guys' videos. And a little funny story about couponing, though. A couple weeks ago, I had picked my nephew up from school. He's 19 now. And I took him out to, I picked him up from school, and then we went out to lunch, and then I needed to stop by Walmart and pick up some things, and I did a little bit of couponing while I was in Walmart with him, and he was pushing my basket for me, and I had my coupon binder way open. He was making fun of my binder, how it was falling apart and everything. You know, I was joking with him and telling him that I was like, okay, when you get your apartment and you need to start saving money to pay your bills and everything, you're going to be calling me and asking me how to coupon, you know. So we were around joking around, and all of a sudden this older lady stopped my nephew as he was pushing the button. I was up ahead of him and going in the direction I wanted to go in, and he was following me. And this older lady stopped him and asked him if he was a couponer, because I think she was kind of admiring the fact that such a young guy was using coupons. And he I think he got a little bit embarrassed, but and he just kind of grinned. And I butted in and I said, nah, he's not the couponer, I am. He's just helping push my basket. So that was we just thought that was kind of a funny story at the time. But anyway, let me finish doing these questions before these videos become a third part. That was question number 12, so I'm on question number 13 now. How many hours per week do you devote to couponing? I think I answered that in the last video, but basically I never stop couponing in one way or the other, usually, unless I'm out doing something else. If I'm here at home, I'm usually dealing with couponing in some way or fashion, unless I'm doing something around the house. But majority of my time, I just do my couponing a little bit here, a little bit there, you know. So as I go along during the day, and whether it's watching videos or clipping coupons or trying to figure out the deals I want to get, you know. So it varies. I can go up from I could do 10 to 12 hours of couponing, or I can, you know, in one day, you know. I mean, it comes and goes, and one day I may just do 1 or 2 hours, and next day I'll spend a day doing something. Like yesterday, I was clipping coupons. I had a whole bunch of inserts I needed to get coupons out of before they expire, and I just more or less spent the day clipping coupons yesterday, but I did a little bit at a time. I don't want to burn myself out. I clip coupons for about a half hour and go do something and come back, and clip coupons again for another half hour or 10 minutes or whatever. So that's how I kind of space it out and don't really want to burn myself out doing everything at one time. Question number 14. Which stores is your favorite to coupon at? That's pretty easy. That's CVS. And my least favorite is Walmart, of course. I can't stand Walmart's and the way they treat couponers over there. Easiest and the hardest to coupon is those two stores. CVS is the easiest and Walmart's the hardest. The number 15, if you weren't able to coupon, what hobby of yours would replace the time you devote to couponing? That's pretty easy, but before I started couponing, I had a pretty good hobby of playing poker. I was actually surprised at Kim's answer when she answered this too. She was into poker, but she was into online poker. I did do some online poker, but I thought that they had stopped that on the Full Tilt and some of the other online sites. At least they did here in Virginia. I don't know. In other states they may still have it, but the online poker they stopped doing, and I really didn't care to do that too much. But I was part of a local poker league, and there was no money involved in it. You just went in, signed up to play poker, and then they have around 100 to 150 people play, you know, and they play at different restaurants during the week. And you gain points for, you know, if you showed up, and you gain points if you got in like the top 20 or something like that, and you keep gaining points each week. And then if you were the first, second, or third place winners, you got a free gas card. I think third place got $5, the second place got $10, and the first place or second got 10, and then third place might have got like $20 or $15 gift card. So that was mainly what I did before I got into couponing as my new hobby. And but I do need to get back into it because I need to get some gas cards as the gifts. I won a few gas cards here and there, but I was pretty good at it. I wasn't too bad. I would gain points, and then by the end of the season, if you had gained enough points, you could play in the big poker tournament at the end of the season, and could win a trip to like Las Vegas or Atlantic City or something like that for a night or two. So it was a fun group to be a part of, and I still participate in it every once in a while, but I haven't been in a while. But that's something that I would probably still be doing if I wasn't doing the couponing. That was 15, and I got a second page here. How long have you been couponing? I started summer before last, I think, probably around July, summer before last. So come next July, it'll be 2 years, I guess. So I guess I've been doing it about a year and a half or so. How much would you estimate your stockpile to be worth? I tend to give a lot of my stockpile to my family, especially on food items and stuff like that I just don't have the storage space for. Like I said, I keep everything in those bins. If it doesn't fit in the bins, then I start giving stuff away. Or even before I fill up the bins, I start giving stuff away to my family, and my mom and my sister and my grandmother and everybody. And then I try to keep stock throughout the year to put into Christmas presents. So I try to keep everything contained in the containers that I have. Like I said, I got about 4 or 5 containers here, 18-gallon containers here in the computer room for the snack items and food items that I don't have room for in the cabinets. And then I've got about 9 or 10 in the back room that have the household and body washes and stuff like that, and all the razors and everything else that we get, you know. So if it doesn't fit in within those 15 containers, then it starts going to family and friends and everything else. So, and I try to keep it for Christmas presents. So that's what happens with that. Oh, as far as the cost of it, with the 15 containers, I probably only keep, it's less, probably about 5,000 or less, maybe, of stockpile items. So I don't keep a whole lot like a lot of people do. I don't have like 20 or 30,000 at one time. So I've probably got around 5,000, maybe a little bit here, more or less here and there. Let's see, 18 was where's your stockpile house? Is in the bins. I got the 18-gallon bins and a couple of bigger ones in the back room. So it's all in those 15 bins or in the cabinets or whatever. What is the one item that you absolutely refuse to ever pay for again? Probably be like the razors, of course, and body washes and stuff like that. I usually get those at a pretty decent rate, and even if the out-of-pocket is like $5 or $6, I usually end up paying with ECBs or whatever. So it really doesn't cost anything. So probably the body washes and stuff like that. And I try to get good deals on the food items at the drugstores. So I, as far as the items I wouldn't want to pay for, or pay very, very little for, just pennies, probably be the razors and the body washes. If I could get a good deal on that, I probably wouldn't get it. Let's see, what item are you hands down most proud of that you've gotten for free or cheap after using coupons? As far as the thing I'm the proudest of probably is the food items that I get. If I get really, really good deals on or free food from the drugstores or whatever, or by using coupons at like Walmart or the grocery store, if I get some freebie items, that's probably the most proud items that I get, or the items that I'm most proud of, I should say, is all the food that I've been able to get since I started couponing. Before I started couponing, it was like, you know, do I have enough money to go get this item or that item for food, you know? That's probably about the most proud thing, or the item I'm most proudest of getting is the food at a really good deal. And as far as the expense goes, though, this is probably the most expensive thing that I've gotten couponing at this point. I know a lot of people get a lot of electronics and stuff, but this Craig tablet from CVS, that's probably the one item that I've gotten that is something I kind of wanted, but wasn't as great as what I thought it was going to be, but it's a nice item that I got, and I find use for it. So I like the fact that I was able to get that for, I think I only paid like $5 or $10 out of pocket for that with all the ECBs I had at one time. So I only paid like maybe $5 out of pocket for that. So that was a $99 item at the time. So kind of wish I'd waited for Black Friday and got it because it was cheaper. But at the time I didn't know it was going to go on sale that cheap. So that's the most expensive item I'm probably proud of getting at a really good discount. So okay, I think that is all the questions for this particular tag from Island's Coupon Gal and from Kim. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm not going to tag any particular people. I've got a lot of people that probably don't do couponing videos, or any videos at all. So if you guys want to just copy these questions and answer them in the comments, instead of trying to make a video on your own. Or if you do make videos, I'd appreciate it if you can just attach it as a video response to this one, or you can put it on Island Coupon Gals or Kim's videos as well. But I would like to see some of you guys that are on my subscribers list to do all these tags that I've done today. So, okay, that's it for now, and I'll be showing you guys my hauls when I do them later this week, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Thanks for watching.